If someone had told me months ago that I'd fall for a boy in the house where I was treated like dirt, I would have laughed in their face. But that was before Elias. Thomas's cousin, the quiet one, the one who always avoided the yelling. He wasn't cruel, he wasn't like them, and for a while I hated that. Because kindness was harder to survive than cruelty. He saw me cleaning outside one evening, exhausted and shaking, and instead of ignoring me like the rest, he gently placed food on the counter and whispered, "You shouldn't have to live like this." And for the first time since my life burned to ashes, I felt something other than anger. I felt seen. Elias asked questions. He listened. He was the only person who looked at me like I was still human, not an object, not a humiliation, not a warning sign of what happens to rich girls who lose everything. And slowly, I started to care. I shouldn't have. I told myself I was just pretending, just using him. But late at night, when he'd sneak me a blanket or sit on the floor outside my room so I wouldn't feel alone, I couldn't lie to myself anymore. I liked him, maybe even more than that. But life has a cruel way of reminding you who you are. It was almost midnight. The whole house was silent. I snuck into the storage room looking for food, because they barely fed me anymore. That's when I heard it. Whispering. Voices. I followed them to the office door. Light was leaking through the crack. Inside, I heard Thomas's mother. And my father. Alive, not broken, not ashamed. Smiling. "Once the lawsuit is finalized," he said, "we'll split what's left and move on. Move on. Move on from me." From the daughter he sold to his enemies. My world didn't shatter. It froze. My father didn't lose everything. He traded me to save himself. And the family keeping me as a servant wasn't punishing me out of justice. They were punishing me out of pleasure. They were all in it together. That night, I sat on the floor of my tiny room, shaking. Not from fear, but from clarity. I had two choices. Listen to my heart and trust Elias. Let love soften me. Let myself hope again. Or listen to my mind and use him. Lie to him. Break him if I have to. Turn his kindness into a weapon. And the worst part, for a moment, I almost chose love. I almost let myself believe I could escape with him. That maybe I still had a soul left. But then I remembered my father's voice. "We'll take what's left and split it." They already decided what would happen to me. So I made my own decision. I chose my mind. I chose revenge. Even if it means destroying the only person who ever cared. Now every smile I give him is calculated. Every conversation is a move on the chessboard. Every heartbeat is a lie. Because I'm done waiting for a rescue. I will save myself, even if I have to become worse than them to do it. Fairy tales are for children. This is war.